This is Lee Sterling of ParamountSports.com, and today I'm going to break down and predict a game on Saturday that most people look at and say, okay, pass this one. Nothing special. I don't see anything either side. But there's a lot of factors I love in this game. This is the game between the SMU Mustangs and the Texas State Bobcats. Now, before I break down and predict this game, I want to let you know what's going on at Paramount Sports. You want to get involved, Paramount Sports, it's $9.97. That's it. Normally $14.97 for the entire year. Use coupon code SAVE500. You get from the first game this weekend through the Super Bowl, $9.97. We've had 26 winning seasons. This is our entire phone service. Everything we got, ParamountSports.com or 800-400-9741. Now, on to this game on Saturday afternoon between SMU laying 20 points against Texas State. So last year these two teams played. SMU was laying 17.5 points. They won 47-17. Not only did they win by 30 points, they outgained Texas State, get this, 639-242. And then on top of that, they were -2 in turnover ratio. Usually when you beat a team by 30 points, you're +2, +3. They turned the ball over 2 times more than they ended up getting it and still won by 30 points. Now, what's going on with SMU this year? They get their quarterback Shane Buechele back, transfer from Texas, 34 touchdowns, just 10 interceptions. Threw for 3,900 yards on the season. He's got his top receiver back that is going to be a first-team all-conference guy, Reggie Roberson. He's got his projected first-team tight end in the preseason. I think they said his name is Kalen Granson. He is back. And this is what most people don't know. They've got a guy that might be better than both those guys, a receiver named Danny Gray. Who's Danny Gray? Comes from Blinn Community College. This kid is 6'1", 180, is an absolute stud. So if you see this guy catching a couple of touchdown passes, and most people have no idea who he is, that's what we do in the offseason. We do all this work so we get the edge and we start from week 1 and start winning. Their defense, not great, but how about this? They usually get takeaways. Not in the game last year against Texas State, but 4th in sacks last year, 5th in fumble recoveries out of 130 teams. Now, Texas State, second-year coach, you're saying, okay, maybe they're going to be better. And they brought in a lot of transfers. 7 junior college transfers, also 3 players from other schools transferred in. Those 10 guys, 6 to 7 will start. But it's going to take time to gel. Without a spring, without, a first game or two, to expect them to do well even at home with maybe 25% of the fans in a 30,000-seat stadium, not going to happen. Last year, their quarterback play ranked 129th out of 130th. They had a guy named Tyler Vitt. Horrible. They have a transfer coming in, a quarterback named Brady McBride from Memphis. He had trouble beating out Tyler Vitt. This team is not going to be a good team. Or if they play better, it's going to be later, mid-season on. I like SMU. I think they're going to blast Texas State here. They scored 47 last year. They'll score 50 this year. And they only give up, we'll give them 17. 50-17 SMU. Lay the 20. You want to hop on board and have another great winning season? ParamountSports.com or call 800-400-9741. Start winning today.